Hi, this is Stephanie Snikowski with a short presentation to review the benefits of the Stafford Disaster Relief and Emergency Act, specifically Section 139, and how it can help small businesses. What is the Stafford Act, Section 139? It is a program that allows employers to provide tax-free payments to employees impacted by COVID-19. This code was added following the events of 9/11 and extends payments made by employers to employees suffering the effects of a qualifying disaster. Any amount received cannot be taxed to the employee's income. These payments are not subject to any federal tax withholding and do not need to be reported on a Form W-2 or 1099, and it may be deducted by the employer. What are reimbursable expenses under Section 139? The first bullet point is medical expenses not covered by the insurance plan, such as copays, deductibles, and over-the-counter medicines. The next bullet point is expenses incurred for childcare and tutoring services. Next would be expenses incurred to allow the employee to work from home. For example, the printer, supplies, or internet service. The next item would be commuting expenses. The next would be caregiver and domestic service expenses. The next one would be funeral expenses. And the last item, potentially reimbursable, would be legal and accounting expenses. What is not covered by the Qualified Disaster Relief Program? Payments that are made by the insurance company or other reimbursements by insurance. It does not include income replacement payments, such as lost wages, lost business income, or unemployment compensation. It does not include non-essential, luxury, or decorative items and services. The program does not impose limits on the amount that employers can make to employees. It does not require that employees reach a certain period of employment in order to receive the tax-free payment. Does the Section 139 plan require the employer to collect receipts or proof of expenses? Interestingly, it does not. However, an employer may want to consider doing so to control the cost and to avoid fraudulent claims. Depending on how the plan is set up and how much is funded, if the employee has amounts left in the fund unused, that money goes back to the employer. Should the employer have a policy or plan document? A written plan makes sure the program is administered consistently among all employees. The document would describe the eligible employee classes. It would list the expenses that will be reimbursed, describe the method of payment, provide the employer-imposed limit. It ensures fairness for employees seeking payments and is helpful for audit purposes and for future implementation of the program. If you're interested, I can provide you with a sample policy as you consider implementing a Section 139 plan for your employees. In summary, the Stafford Act Section 139 plan allows the employers to provide tax-free payments or reimbursements to employees impacted by COVID-19. Here's a link for additional resources on the specific tax code. If you'd like to learn more as far as what the minimum amount is, what could be the maximum, what carriers are providing this service, please don't hesitate to reach out, give me a call, send me an email, and be sure to view my website. Thank you for taking the time to view the presentation.